side are afraid to vote today. Mr. Speaker, the antics they are showing clearly shows that they are not ready to vote today, and they are afraid. They are afraid. Mr. Speaker, the suggestion by the majority chief whip indicates that they want to come and sit this side of the house. Mr. Speaker, if they hurry to come to your left, that is the opposition, we welcome them to come and sit here. So that we go and sit there. Mr. Speaker, we will not agree. We will not agree that members on this side fall this way. Mr. Speaker, concentrate at your back and rather get your back to vote for you. Mr. Speaker, we strongly disagree. Mr. Speaker, our position is that cannot happen. We disagree. And if they are not ready to go, Mr. Speaker, today is Friday. Our colleagues, the Muslim community, we are in a Ramadan period. Mr. Speaker, then let us suspend sitting and come back next week to continue. If they are not ready. And we are ready. But if they are not ready, Chief Whip, I haven't recognized you. You can't just get up and ask people. Honorable members, I've made my point. As you know, in this house, the practice has been. Honorable Majority Chief Whip, should resume my seat. Resume your seat. Invite the leadership of the House to meet me in my lobby. Sitting is suspended. Today is Friday.
p.m. The no on this side means that, Mr. Speaker, this issue, we have already tabled the motion and seconded it. The no on this side is that we take an adjournment till tomorrow.
Minority Chief Whip, I'm sure you also have to rephrase your sentence. Because you are not in charge, I am in charge. It's a proposal you are making to me.
Mr. Speaker, I apologize for speaking emphatically. My appeal to you, Mr. Speaker, is to say that it is past 7:30 in the evening. We are appealing to you to adjourn the House until tomorrow, when we can all convene and proceed with whatever we want to proceed to, Mr. Speaker.
Honourable members, we will proceed to debate the motion, but we will take the decision tomorrow. I want to know from leaders, how many from each side of the House? Honorable. Yes, Deputy Majority Leader. Deputy Majority Leader, yes.
Mr. Speaker, we propose that we take one from each side.
You take one.
Mr. Speaker, it is our humble proposal that we do one each. One each. That's our humble proposal.
Yes, from my left.
Mr. Speaker, why is the majority side proposing one speaker from each side? It presupposes that they are tired. They cannot even speak, allow two people to even speak. That is the more reason why we are saying that let's adjourn. Let's go home and tomorrow we come with renewed vigor. Mr. Speaker, six people have already tabled their names, and we are yet to ask 4. So if 10 people are going to contribute from this side, then 10 will contribute from that side. It's already 7:31. Our Muslim brothers are not even breaking their fight. And tomorrow they will fight again. This is the reason why on this side we are empathizing with our colleague Muslim brothers. Not so long ago, the Honorable Deputy Majority Whip, Honorable Abid, said he's privileged to be the only Muslim in leadership. Today we are empathizing with Muslims and we are saying no. Mr. Speaker, we may not be fighting, but when your brothers are fighting, empathize with them. Based on that, Mr. Speaker, people will speak from inside. But we are still making a submission to you that right Honorable Speaker, because we came here at 6 o'clock, it's 7:31, we are still here. Tomorrow we are coming again. At least there is no time line fighting. So, honorable colleagues, let's adjourn. Let's have ample time tomorrow. The whole Ghana watching to see how we are going to debate on this ministerial nominee. It is not like the ordinary one. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for the opportunity.
Honorable members, to guide me to take the decision on the numbers. How many minutes per person to debate? How many minutes?
Mr. Speaker,
Yes.
we propose
Leadership.
We propose 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Yes, 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Mr. Speaker, we stand by our one for the motion. We stand by our one. And we propose
satisfied?
Yes,
Mr. Speaker, the report is a 62-page report. At least 10 minutes. Every member who can to speak should be given at least 10 minutes to speak.
Honorable members, listen to your submissions. I will permit 3 pairs each caucus at 10 minutes per person. That is to 1 hour. Then after that, we'll take the next step. My proposal is we'll take the decision tomorrow, but we'll finish the debate today. 3 from each side of the house, making 6. 10 minutes, 10 minutes each. 3. Honorable members, motion has been moved and seconded. Is now for the debate of the House.
Mr. Speaker, let me thank the appointment committee for the report. Mr. Speaker, as I go through the report, very clear to me that the ministers have been vetted based on the Constitution, Article 78. Mr. Speaker,
Honorable members, I repeat, motion has been moved and seconded. Is now for the debate of the House.
thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Yes.
Mr. Speaker, let me thank the appointment committee for the report. Mr. Speaker, first of all, Mr. Speaker, if you look at the appointments, it was very, very clear, Mr. Speaker, that we had appointed 1 to the local government ministry, and Mr. Speaker, let him have a local government minister.
your seats. Debate to continue.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I started talking about the Ministry of Trade and Industry and the nominee, K.T. Hammer. So, Speaker, I talked about experience at the Ministry of Energy. Mr. Speaker, the Ministry of Trade and Industry is a very critical ministry. And, Mr. Speaker, a lot of questions were asked of the nominee when he was asked about the issue of our excessive importation of almost everything. This is what the minister said. He said he agreed that we should cut back and make sure that we can reduce our imports, almost $10 billion in imports. But Mr. Speaker, it was very remarkable when he said that the government had already met and they were talking about strategies to address our huge import bill. And a question was asked of him about the one district policy that clearly was aimed at reducing imports, making sure we can cut back on imports, making sure that our exports will increase. And it was very clear from his answer and from the steps the government has said, confirmed by the Ministry of Finance, that the one district, one factory has been a monumental failure after we have pumped almost over $10 billion, not only on tax exemptions and other government support. Mr. Speaker, if you look at the objective that was for that policy, one district, one factory, to create employment, increase export, to basically cut back on our import. Mr. Speaker, the basic items, whether it's oil, almost everything we import. And it was clear that one district, one factory has monumental failure. Mr. Speaker, he talked about another important issue which has to do with the challenges we've had with foreigners who have been competing with Ghanaians in our trade industry. And Mr. Speaker, he quite frankly made reference to this problem that has really not been resolved. And this is an area that we have to really look at. But Mr. Speaker, fundamentally, one of the points about these appointments, all these 6 ministers, that these are, especially most of them are our colleagues. But our point is that this government has run us to where we are. As we speak, our country, as everybody knew, have moved from 120 billion in debt and over 600 billion. We are now at a debtor country, over 600 billion in debt. Now, as we know, going through a debt exchange program, Mr. Speaker. But clearly, what everybody has called on this government to do is to take steps to reduce this bloated size of government and take steps to make the people of Ghana and all the people who have invested in Ghana, who are sacrificing, feel that this government is taking some responsibility in this crisis we find ourselves. Clearly it's not. And we believe, for example, Mr. Speaker, we specifically talked about the ministry and some of where the ministers are going. Mr. Speaker, where on earth will this government send another minister to the Ministry of Local Government? The Ministry of Local Government already have a substantive minister. Mr. Speaker, we've even taken the Ministry of Sanitation, which is a main function of local government, out of local government. Yet one of the nominees, our good friend, the longest deputy minister, he's been nominated as a minister to the local government. Mr. Speaker, clear duplication of. We have said in this debate, Mr. Speaker, that these ministers are a clear duplication and that this government must reduce its size. It's ironic, Mr. Speaker, to hear that the former president, John Mahama, has made it clear. This government is at 86 ministers. It was at 110 and now 86. Still way out very wasteful, and a long list of other appointees that cannot be justified. So clearly, Mr. Speaker, we believe this was a clear opportunity for the government to have realigned some of these ministries and cut on these bloated appointments. Mr. Speaker, on the issue of illegal mining, the Minister of Agriculture was asked about it. He talked and lamented about water bodies and how they are across the country. Every district we've gone to. Mr. Speaker, if you recall, President Akufo said he had basically put presidency on the fight against Galamsey. Again, in this area, I'm sure he's the first to admit that that effort has been a failure. We listened to the former Minister of Environment, Science and Technology. Speaker, an open indictment of the government, and he said that from the Flagstaff all the way down, that everybody was engaged. I'm not saying it. He said that publicly. Mr. Speaker, that is very unfortunate. And we must take steps, Mr. Speaker. Yesterday we were talking about the National Day of the Forest and the things that we must do as a country to protect our forests and to protect our water bodies. And its implication to our country's future, its implication to food production, its implication for our farmers and for